Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are real. Extra style, extra flow. Swift to sail like 5 below.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune-up before they play on in the postseason, chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Sending him on the dive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The tight end going in motion right.
70 Timberwolves!
Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Alert!
3rd and long for him here. It's off target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dumped off to his running back. Shoves one away. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the defense. At the 20. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
So here's their offense now to take over for the 1st time. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing as he loves to extend plays and improvise. But if someone misses a block, runs a wrong route, this is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him. You sure love that guy leading your team.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd down, they need 7.
And it's third down.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one connects. And in he goes for the touchdown.
To number 15.
The Bulls get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. The Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And it ends there, but a very short field away. That he's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out in a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Motion the slot man right.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 2nd down pass play coming. Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get on the 10-yard line. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. 4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Ready.
They'll throw for it. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. Offensive line. Here we go. Running this one left. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Throwing on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one nabbed by Warren. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Toronto.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going play action. Bales out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He'll call his own number. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bulls take a 13-0 lead. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Held in left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Out of bounds at the 29.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
47-yard line.
19, shot.
Jump off caught by his back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Down. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Still
line.
sticking with the passing game. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Hey.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This 42 yards from the right half. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll get him back to 11.
A defender kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Bulls are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. All set to go now from the 35. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Takes the second down snap. Has him on a quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play.
And they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. So on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14. After After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get their passing game going early, pick up some mo, the whole team's get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
60 by ready.
Working now from the gun. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He shovels this one forward. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready. Kennedy Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4.
Sticking to the air here. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making a one-score game before halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. This offense making its way back out now. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Throwing off the play fake. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Looking left. Wide open. Downfield. Got it. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Bulls grow their lead just before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Bulls double their lead to 14. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. Catch made underneath, battle back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bulls stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 10.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Viking 8.
Back to work they go after the interception. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw here on first down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's got room to roam. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time left. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, Toronto.
A play action on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense is set. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Throw complete to Warren. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, it's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Quick throw is caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bulls grow the lead coming out of halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Following the penalty, the kick moves up and he sends it away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Back up. 19, 18.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
He passes the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stops. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Jalen Walker. And the Bulls are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Going the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
Here's the handoff. He spins right by him. He gets loose down the right side. And they take this in for the score. The Bulls parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. The Bulls continue piling on to this lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coming garbage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chargers take over
The
first
Charger
and 10.
offense making its way to the field.
26-yard
And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bulls have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun. They give him now out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He's brought down at the
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants it 3 and out.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. The handoff on third and short. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
And this one is launched downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Jartavius Martin there defensively.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Stopped by Deion Henley. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down, Bulls.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. There's Darian Porter in on the stop. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Let's go.
That's out on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Ready, set. Here we go.
Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown. The Bulls continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Bulls throw their lead yet again. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. HC Cardinal, HC Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Addison going in motion right. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
A 7-yard
and 3 now.
pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Hand off to the back. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to the well again. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
First down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Go! Cougar 9.
They're throwing it. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
8 yards on the play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down.
60
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. By a man, he's in the clear. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
To number 86.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They are throwing it again. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 30-yard line.
Work to throw. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
To number 83.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That's caught. This is Addison. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit.
Chargers 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. The Bulls back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they place upon him. We've set it down from 37.
And the Toronto first down.
Running it now out of the gun. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Unlock line.
Now give left side. Hit some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Gain of 15.
1st down from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bulls nearing their 15th win this season. Hand off on 2nd and short. When they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives him the 1st.
First down, Bulls.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Intercepted.
Let's go now.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Setting him on the dime. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Another carry for it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and
Here he is on 3rd and short. Into traffic, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
a gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.